Okay, this is the part 2 of the video I just made about ENTJs and INFPs in a relationship. Are they compatible? Opposites to likeness. My computer's a piece of crap, or more so my Windows Movie Maker. Since I updated, it's now shit. Okay. As I started, or was finishing my last video, it was I heard somebody say on a video on the internet, he's saying that in a relationship, opposites create passion. However, in a relationship, a likeness creates compatibility. So, and I think that is very true. I'm very, very attracted to my ex now. I broke up with my last partner, and I do find him very attractive and interesting because he is my opposite. However, in our relationship, like a long-term relationship together, it was extremely hard for us because we were so different. The things you like about them being different from you actually become the really hard things about your relationship when you're together for a while, you know. So I know it says that ENTJs and INFPs should be the perfect togetherness because we're so opposite. We should complete each other. I disagree. Maybe people's different opinions, that's fine. But in a long shot, I think being so opposite made it extremely hard for each other, and it was very stressful. I wanted to be, I was extroverted. I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted feedback from him. Be able to have like a very active communication, and whereas he was not what stimulated him. He wanted time alone. He did not like having socialized, really, having to talk back and forth quick without having time to go by himself and think about how something I asked makes him feel before he answers that question. That was hard. And I wanted to talk and chat and, be close together. Now that's how I feel close with somebody, is that we can be open together and talk, give to each other that way. You know what I mean? Being an extrovert, that is a social bond together, is very important. And also a social bond with other people, with us together, But yeah, that was really hard for him. He definitely wanted time to think and feel out on his own. So sometimes he'd come back after, I was like, oh, what do you think about this or that? Which to me, I would get a pretty quick answer, like, what do you think about this? And he'd be quiet. Wouldn't say anything. I'm like, hey, if you don't answer an ENTJ, we think you're ignoring us, which is extremely rude to us. We do not like that. At least go, so we know you hear us and that you're thinking about it. He just be quiet. I'd be like, babe. He'd be like, I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's rude voice. He'd be like, I'm thinking about it, or I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like, oh, all right. I kind of, all right, give this guy a couple seconds, I guess. But he literally wanted, as much time as he needed, the day, or more than that, whatever it took, whatever it came into his mind to feel, which he'd have to be alone for. If someone asked me a question, hey, what do you think about yada yada, I know the answer. Like that. I know what I think about it, I know what I feel about it, and I might know what I feel about you for asking that question. Also, if you ask ENTJ our opinion on something, we might not ask you back what your opinion is on it, because we might not care. So, but yeah, back to that relationship with the INFP and ENTJ, opposites are hard. If you're looking for something, okay, I need a really good relationship. I hope someone has this kind of personality. I really like that. I think that's really mysterious or different. Mysterious and different is hot. But no, it's not hot. Being in a long-term serious relationship with someone you have a really hard time bonding with and communicating with is really, really hard. And also being with somebody who and this is what happened in our relationship. We had a really hard time fulfilling one another's needs, like socially, emotionally. Our needs were so different that we were making each other unhappy because we couldn't get what we needed as a personality type individual from the other person. Because they did not want what the other wanted. He wanted time to be alone. Time to be more with his friends than with me, like a lot. Or because they were more like him, introverted. And they like to just be alone and just think about things for hours. Possibly not things that are like rational that I would feel. Like what if, like big things sometimes. Like, what if the world were a different way? Or what if we changed this? And just think about it. And how he feels about it. Which, how you feel about something, in my